Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome back to the Pits Podcast. Thank you for tuning in. We're back another week. Obviously, as you can tell, we're missing some folks, but we'll get into that in just a minute. Okay, we'll get into just a minute. Like I said, welcome to the Pits. We are here to give our opinions on things, pop culture, or whatever else we feel like talking about, whether it be our journeys, our mess, whatever it is. And with that being said, this is a safe space for you, but not your mess, including our own, because here at the Pits Pop, not COD. So I'm thinking about the topic.
What are we?
I'm thinking about the topic, honey. We'll get into that in just a moment. But like I said, here at the Pits Podcast, we always keep it real and we are always respectfully with the shit. So let's get into it. It is your boy Jay.
Miss Phoenix, no Jean Grey.
And it is your girl E. Kane, and you are now entering the Pits. Come on in, come on in.
Yes, come on in. Speaking of coming on in, honey, someone's missing and we need to give a call. Oh,
Put it on speaker.
She texted us.
She lucky.
I'm calling anyway.
Is it us or just you? Because I didn't get the notification.
Actually, I'm FaceTiming.
I didn't get a text message.
We're calling KD because we know that she's about. Girl, we're live, girl.
She already.
You ain't busy. You trying to watch the basketball game
tonight. Girl, call us in a minute.
She's watching the basketball game for sure.
Honey, you know when somebody on camera don't want you to see what's going on? Right here, girl.
Thanks, Shadow. There you go.
KD should be joining us a little later. Q is out of commission this week. He is busy, booked, and on the move, apparently. So we'll leave that right where it's at. Miss Phoenix, girl, what's going on? How was your week?
Well, honey, she was relaxing.
Okay.
So I'll be getting into the gym. There we go. However, what have you guys been up to? I mean, enough about me.
She said we're not digging no deeper.
Okay. It sounds like you got something else to tell, girl. What's going on?
Relaxing in gym is all you need to know.
Not saying, not trying to pretend she froze.
There you go.
Not pretending you froze. EK, what's been going on?
Oh, child, shoot, packing. School year is starting back up.
Hello.
You know.
It feel like summer just started for y'all. Like, why is school started back so fast?
Sissy, I don't know what this new strain of COVID doing, but
not you telling it to come on through.
I'm just playing, Lord. I'm just playing.
It is like, well,
I'm just playing. Be careful what you ask for, Lord.
I really do feel like it wasn't but a couple of weeks ago, like the teachers that I do know was posting a little like, oh, out of school vacation time. They had to have been like,
don't call me.
And Monday is here. I'm back at work on Monday, but you know,
oh, honey,
and trying to move. Girl, I feel you, girl. I've been okay. It's been a busy day, y'all. It's been a lot going on. Can't let y'all in all of my business, but it's been some nerves, some emotions today. It's been a lot going on today, but we're gonna pull through it. We're going to make it. Like Miss Phoenix mentioned, honey, the gym is gonna be second home, girl. I'm trying to like transform the body in the next couple of months, honey. Not just maintain what I already have. We're in transformation stage, okay?
So y'all see some of y'all workout energy because
honey, yeah, they're all over here trying to gain weight. I don't know if you see it in the cheekbones, but I am purposefully attempting to pick up weight.
Girl, okay. A bitch that even went out and bought some damn vegan protein, girl. Trying to get it together. Trying to get a fatty, but that part.
Yeah, I know.
Doing okay, minus the normal stresses of life. But I think we always make it. We always be all right. And if we don't, we know what the support system is hitting on. So, you know, we good over here in that department. We good over here. Now, we're just gonna get right on into it. Now, this week we don't have like our usual full episode and things like that. We might dibble and dabble into a couple of things. I'm just gonna hit on a topic that I had mentioned on my story last week.
I need some popcorn.
And so people wanted to hear what was going on. So I'm gonna tell that story as respectfully as possible. Keep it cute. Keep it cute and kosher for the kids.
Non-respectfully.
Okay. Before we move right on into that, though, we want to send our condolences to Keisha Cole and her family as we got reports that her mom, Frankie, had passed away. I believe the headlines were saying OD. I'm not sure if that's fact or not. That's what it was? Okay. We all, well, I'm not going to say we all, anybody that was a fan of Keisha Cole, or even not just a fan of her family, their reality TV show she had was the one for a minute. I mean, high key mess, but like Black relatable mess. Like it wasn't on no rich, I can't buy this type of mess. It was like some real like, child, I got an aunt like that. Child, I got a cousin just like that. Honey, you can't invite everybody to the cookout. It was those type of vibes. So we all got to know Frankie through that. And she really was like the glue for that show. Like people would make fun of her because of addiction and things like that. But I think the main consistency, everybody really liked Frankie and wanted her to pull through. Like everybody wanted her and Keisha to come together and have that mother-daughter relationship that Keisha really wanted from her. So it's real sad to see that she has passed on, but I feel like I've seen a couple of things in the last couple of years where she was ready to pass on. I've seen a couple of interviews where she was like, I'm tired and ready to go. So hopefully she's at peace. Hopefully she's at peace. Condolences to the family. Give them all the strength and guidance that they need to pull through. And let's move right along. So I'm gonna, before I get into just all my business.
I mean, you posted it on there first.
I did.
And I want to know what's tea.
All my business. I'm gonna ask y'all. So I posted a little something about a situation where, first let me tell you what it was inspired by. Okay, here we go. Let me read a little excerpt for you. I don't know if y'all heard that song that Ari Lennox did with Queen Naja. Have y'all heard? Y'all remember hearing that song?
I heard it. But
I not really. You know how we
when it first dropped, I listened to it. I ain't listen. It ain't on my playlist.
Right. It randomly popped up on my mix on Tidal because you know when you play a certain mood, it just gives you what it feels like you need. Okay, here's a little excerpt from that song. Oh girl, I know how you feel. My man wear the same scent. Told him it's my favorite. He just got a new whip too, G-Wagon, light blue. And we made love in it till the sun came through. You know, next verse. Wait, what's the letters on the plate? Do it start with an L and end with an H? Yeah, I think it do, girl. What you trying to say? You might be confused, might have seen him round the way. Do he got a tat on his neck that say the realest? Do he got a room with a mirror on the ceiling? Do he got an ex out west he used to deal with? Girl, if your nigga is my nigga, I'm gonna kill him now. See, I was listening to that. I was like,
It was the same
okay. This reminds me. So then I was on an Ari kick, right? Because I was thinking about my situation, but I didn't want to kill him because there was an understanding, okay? There was an understanding amongst the individuals involved. So I was listening, you know, she's on Jasmine's album. We all know this. Y'all may already know where this is from. If you don't, go listen to it and find out. Bitch, Do you know what Google says? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. But I also know what that dick said. That dick spoke life into me, inspiration, blessings.
I like that song.
Soul, turmoil, but heaven, Jesus, Allah, Allah, Jesus, Allah, sorry. Please, God, understand. This is my truth. This is just my truth. This is just my truth. I felt you, Ari, girl. I felt that in my spirit that particular day, which is why I made that post. So I'm going to ask you two ladies, have you ever been in a situation where it was given very much sister wives? It was given very much community D. It was given very much. Have you ever been in a situation where you knew that it wasn't solely your man, or you didn't even want him to be your man? You just wanted, a little piece of the action, but you also know homegirl wanted a piece of the action. EK is like, girl cannot relate, not relatable.
Not sharing. Nope, it's me, only me. Now, if you go out there and cheat, that's on you. But no, I'm not knowingly sharing. Nobody. No.
Hello. Go off, sis. Honey, it's your journey. Miss Phoenix, what's going on?
It'll never work, honey. My personality is entirely too dominating. It just will not work.
Okay.
No, sorry, can't do.
It's all of mine and none of mine.
Hello. I mean, I feel that. And today, yes, most definitely, honey. We don't share anything, honey. We barely share spoons.
I'm the only queen of my castle. Otherwise, you can have another home.
Period.
Okay. You better say, ain't no cleanup woman. Ain't no cleanup woman over here, honey. Okay. Well, child, my situations in life have been very different. Very, very different. This harkens back to a time. I've actually been in like 2 or 3 of these types of situations. It was just like just an understanding after an amount of time. The specific one I'm going to talk about, I'm going to have to use some code names and be slightly discreet about the things, honey. This all took place during college. I know for a fact one of you know one of these individuals. For a fact. So we're gonna do past tense. I had this friend, we're gonna call him Egypt. Okay. So I had this friend named Egypt, okay?
And locations. Go ahead.
Okay, and we were cool. We weren't like best friends. We were cool. We would go out to the club together. We would drink together. We would hang out together, do shit like that. Yeah, like an associate type of situation is how it started. We were moving into like a real, friendship situation. So I knew he was dating somebody, and we're going to call him Kenya. Okay. So he was dating Kenya, right? And I knew he was dating somebody, but I didn't know it was Kenya. But then I also knew Kenya, completely separate from their situation, right? So we were cool as well. We weren't really friends because it was more of a like attraction type of thing, but standoffish. Obviously, that would make sense because he was talking to somebody. I just didn't know who that person was. They broke up. So my friend Egypt told me, we broke up, and I still didn't know who this was that he had broke up. I just knew he had broke up. He was feeling some type of way. We went to New Orleans. We had a nice little kiki, take his mind off things. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So I believe either that night or the next day, he for some reason showed me who the person was, and I was like, oh, I know him. I didn't know it was him. He was like, yeah, we've been talking for a while. It just got serious, but then yada, 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 broke it off, whatever. So, check it up, whatever. But next time I saw homeboy, Kenya, it was more than like the little standoffish vibe that we used to give each other. Like, oh, you cute, I'm cute, but, distance, please. It was like, what's up? What's going on? Remind you, we stayed in the same dorm room, so you know, we was passing each other often and things like that. And, you know, things were starting to occur. You know, when people start to stand a little closer to you on the elevator, you know, people want to hold a little more conversation with you, you know, let's walk to class together. You went to the same building. It started giving that kind of tease. So then I was like, well, child, I know you recently broke up with my friend. Da 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 da. So I talked to my friend and I was like, I feel like King is trying to holler at me. I was like, I don't know yet because I ain't pushed, but I feel like he's trying to holler at me. And then Angel was just like, basically gave me the laundry list of like the issues, but bitch, go and do what you feel like you need to do.
Right.
And I was like, now, you sure? Because I'm not trying to date this man. I'm just making sure that you are sure, child. And he was like, yeah, it's cool, whatever. Like we weren't that serious. We kind of broke it up before it got too serious or whatever. And I was like, okay. So me and homeboy started kicking it a little more, you know, nothing public, child, because very discreet type situation, child. We were owls, honey. Fly by night. Okay. Fly by night. So we started hanging out a little more, honey. We did have because you know, I used to drive that truck, right? Remember Phoenix? I used to drive that black Chevy, girl.
So unlike you.
Girl. So we was chilling in the Chevy one night, girl. You know, things were beginning to take place, girl. But I'm just like, well, child, we both stay in this dorm right here. We don't have to be out here or whatever. But it was like, well, we don't need to walk in together. You go in the back, I'll walk in the front, and then we'll just be, you know, on the floor, whatever. So we did that, girl. Remember, I went up to the room, girl, and it was on and popping, girl, because it had been so much sexual tension, right? And we were both cute, so it was like on and popping. And then as soon as it got popping, I was like, oh, girl, I know what she saw. Like, I know what was going on. I said, I get it now, girl. I get it. So it was, I mean, bro, it was giving, right? So, you know me, at that time, because we had already talked about it. So I was like, okay, let me just update this whole what's going on just in case. So I did. Cool. Couple weeks, we still kicking it, we still fresh. It's all lustful and all of these things, child. Not my friend hit me up talking about, I think I want to get back with Kenya. Like we've been talking lately, having real honest conversations. I suspected it was probably like some wholeness going on before, but they didn't talk about it publicly, and then or with each other. And then when I came in the mix, that was just kind of breaking it up. Like, hey, girl, he's looking at me, I'm looking at him. Can we? What is it giving? And so I think that helped him feel more comfortable talking to Kenya about everything. So he was like, I feel like we're gonna get back together. I was like, oh, okay, cool. I'll, you know. Okay, pump the brakes. Just make sure he knows that, girl. Just make sure he knows that. So, like, we didn't all go all the way back to like, oh, don't talk to me. It was still giving like you trying to talk to me, but we just not laying down with each other. It was still giving that. So they was talking. My friend was like, well, I don't want to date him. I was like, okay. I was like, girl, I know what you mean, girl. I was like, girl, I know what it's giving, girl. I know what it's giving. And then me and my friend were just like, listen, he like us both.
I'm trying to rationalize, so you ain't got
Yeah,
he like us both.
He like us both. Obviously, we're not giving the same poom poom, girl, but he likes the both regardless. So, you know, it's cool or whatever, girl. Now, we never told him this. We just had this conversation because we wanted to keep it, you know, spicy. You know, it felt spicy knowing that he didn't know. Like it felt
right. He felt like he was sneaking. Okay.
Right. He felt like he
Mhm.
was the player in the situation. But the
Mhm.
gag is,
Like,
me and this bitch was Smash Brothers, honey. Yes.
Tag in and tag out.
Yes. Honey, y'all know I'm Miss Peach. It was giving Mary Princess Peach over here. Okay. Couldn't keep Mario off me. It was giving that type of tea. But yes, girl. And we would, cause see, my friend he stayed at home with his mom, child. That might be too much. He stayed somewhere else off campus, girl.
Mhm.
And I was staying
Mama.
on campus. So it was just funny to me because I could tell when he had been there, girl, because he had a very known vehicle. So when he pulled back on campus, girl, it was very much like, oh, he just left, whatever.
Right.
Not for me tonight. not for me tonight.
Not my night.
We cannot be doubling up in the night, girl. We can't be doubling up in the night. So we alternated the situation. Y'all, I'm telling y'all for like a good hot minute, girl. I'm talking about a good hot minute, girl. Because there's something about them country Negroes, girl. They're really, girl, they be so nice, girl. But then they be so rough and direct, girl. And it was just giving all of the things, and then also the way he presented out to the world was also very, yes, I'm soaking it up, honey. Give me my biscuits so I can get my gravy, girl. It was giving very that. So yes, definitely Smash Brothers, definitely sister wife type vibes. It was definitely giving sister wife
Yeah,
type
better
vibes.
have five in person.
Girl, okay.
they wanted to be wife.
Hello. But we never like disclosed like who's doing what and how. We didn't get that deep in it. We were just like, well, girl, obviously you got something going on that I don't have going on, and obviously I got something going on that you don't have going on. And child, he wants all of the things, girl. And you know, young and just always ready, girl. Just was always ready. There was
You better take it, girl.
girl, it was nothing like going back to McCarty and really getting into the things. Going back to McCarty and getting into the things that I didn't have a roommate, girl. So it was just everything at that particular time. And I don't think we've ever told him that, but I'm almost fairly confident that he still thinks that he was doing something that he really wasn't doing because we already knew what was going on. Like I still
We
get that
should
vibe.
bring him on the show.
You should have spiced it up and y'all should have popped up on them at the same time.
Girl, that would have been real gaggy.
Double up on the day.
Gave a whole Monica Brandy type tease. But see, then I feel like he would have been the type to be like, oh, well, we all chilling. No, we're not all chilling. We're not doing all of that. We're not doing all of that. Like, I'm like my friend and all, and that's my friend girl. That's my Kiki sister. Like, we're not doing all of that together.
Not crossing boundaries.
Right, that part. And he would have definitely been the type of nigga that would have been like, okay. He would have been like, okay, so what we doing? No.
Did y'all either?
None of that at all. And I've definitely been in another situation very similar before, where it's been like somebody's dating somebody, and the other situation was me dating the person. And then I found out that they had fucked. So we broke up and I was pissed. But you know, late nights, girl, and then your mind get the winner and it's like, ugh, I hate this nigga. But you know, you'll be laying up, talking to the universe, talking to the Lord, honey. Like, Lord, we hate this nigga. Why do we feel like we need to go over there? But then you end up over there. And then it be what it be.
And over there, and over there, and over there, and over there.
Girl, because this is the thing, honey, at least it's consistent. At least you're just not out hoeing with any and everybody. And if you know the other hoes, girl, y'all can check each other's statuses. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know what's going on. Girl, listen. We both, yes. Are we doing anything else? Okay, just keep it all right here, girl. So we can know what's going on.
I mean, you know what? I don't think I've ever been in that type of situation, but I have had, like, in the past, one consistent guy, and like I had a boyfriend at the time. But the guy, I think Bookie, Miss Phoenix, you gonna know what I'm talking about. You know exactly.
You had 2 boyfriends. We call it what it is.
First of all, it went 2 boyfriends. Shoot. And only one got it. And the other one, the main one, didn't get nothing.
See, sometimes it be like that because.
But I mean, they knew about each other. But I lied my way out. Very well, very well. Like, what y'all talking about? They met me up together and everything. I'm one in this go and one in the other one. Like, I don't even know.
And they had a happy high school life, so they better not complain.
Shoot, one walking me to class, one downstairs. I gotta meet the one upstairs to go to this. Like, but it wasn't. I guess I've never been like the person in the situation, but I've had like
people that were in the situation. Yeah. See, I couldn't be, that's why I feel like we were just like, hey, especially at that time, especially being gay at that time in Hattiesburg, child, because everybody had just graduated high school, and the majority of us had graduated from situations where we weren't our true selves in high school because we had been around them people for the majority of our lives. So when we got away from home, child, it was time to get to the thing.
Better bring it out.
Girl, it was time to get to the things. Everybody had already broke up with their high school boyfriends and things, girl. It was time to get into the mix. So it took honestly, by the end of my freshman year, child, I knew a lot of people on campus just by means of, oh, you know him too? You know him too. Girl, now we all know him.
But it takes a lot to juggle, though. It takes a lot to be that person trying to juggle. Like, shoot.
That is a lot of work, honey.
What did I say? Did I say that?
It's a lot of work. You got too much time on your hand if you can.
But exactly. But you gotta know how to get out of it, because you know people had text message proof in their face, and it's like, I don't know what you talking about. That's what.
See, that's what it, I mean, no, I wasn't trying to do any of that. I'm just like, hey, girl, this is what it is.
Oh, well, listen, I had my little bit at this, so when I...
Girl, I got messages in the same day to say the same thing. And I sent them the same message. I just copied and pasted.
Not you feeling special this morning, everybody's special.
Yes, ma'am. See, I didn't have the capacity for all of that, honey. We just wanted the D, honey, because it was everything, girl. God sent, actually, honey, is what it was really giving, girl.
Yeah, you better send God sent. Okay.
You know, you look at somebody's little body, and it's like, oh, look, he's so cute, his little body. But dear girl,
silly.
And be that
like, girl, come on, God, for the proportions. It's giving what it needed to give. Yes, child. I'm curious, since E had a situation, but she really wasn't the situation. She was the prize in the middle, right? I want to know of y'all out there, don't lie. Don't sit on your high horse talking about, I ain't gonna share no nigga. Girl, stop.
Or some may have been shared and not knowing.
And see, that's worse for me. Don't be sharing me. I don't want to be sharing nobody. I don't know what's going on, honey. Because I have had a situation like that too, where it's like, you know, you walking around campus and you all like, yeah, that's my man, that's my man. And then the next hoe will be like, oh, y'all.
Not a giggle.
Y'all dating him?
Yeah, dating.
You dating him now?
How long y'all been together?
Right. You automatically clock it.
And just sit there and smile at you. So how long y'all been talking?
Oh, okay. and be doing the math in their head the whole time. Like,
They've been talking for about a month.
Telling the other hoes in the room, honey. Okay.
girl, now she thinking she the only one.
That happened to me once in real life time, girl. Walking my way, he beside me, girl. He didn't graduate school like 2-3 years ago, girl. So I'm thinking, well, ain't nobody gonna know him, child, whatever. Because I didn't really know Southern like that at the time. But once I got to know Southern, girl.
Regular.
So you know, some alphas is walking towards me, girl, and I had noticed the alphas that was coming. I had just noticed that it was like something going on. It was like you looking at them way too long. You know them hoes. They looking at me wild. I don't know them hoes. So that tells me that it's some sneaky, shisty shit going on, girl. And then I had somebody come and tell me, who was like, girl, you know, he gets about, girl. Like he gets about. And see, I hadn't really done I haven't really went there with him at that point in time. So I was like, oh, well, girl, it's around. Cause see, I don't know what it was about the laws of attraction, girl, but these Negroes, girl. It was a lot, bro. He had a lot going on, and I was like, not my little petite body. No, ma'am. I was like, no, ma'am, but you know how niggas do, girl. Oh my God, I want to take my time and be so gentle. Girl, bye. I don't want to hear any of that. No. No thanks. Not gentle enough. No thanks. You can keep it, girl. You can keep it. So after that, I was like, oh no, I can't be out here looking foolish, girl.
I mean, I guess that's what happened to me, and that's why I went ahead and got me a little like, okay, we're gonna still be together, but I'm gonna have you got your little situations, your little jump offs, or whatever it is you got, and we're gonna be this cute little couple. You ain't getting nothing, and I'm gonna go ahead and give me a nothing. Little piece. But see, it started getting a little iffy, you know, when the sides start falling in love and want you to be in a relationship with them, and it's just like, okay, dang, Jesus.
Can't do size. I can't be size because the minute I know somebody else is getting your attention, and you just like, I need a little help on this one, ask that other bitch. I don't want to do anything else to help you in a relationship, so it's over.
But sure, I don't even think I was nothing like, I don't even know why.
I'm not doing free labor.
I don't know why I couldn't break up with this dude. I don't know. I think it was just appearances or whatever, because it wasn't nothing special.
Sometimes it do be like that, and then you be young, so that it really do be like that. So don't y'all be out there trying to judge, ho. Especially some of y'all, honey, because I be knowing some things and just don't be saying some things, okay? So don't be out here doing the most, and don't be trying to put together the pieces, bitch, because you don't know. Okay?
You don't know. Even if you think you know, you do not know.
You ain't gonna know, honey. Just know we had a good old time. That's those 2 months, girl. We had a good old time.
It was stressful for me.
Girl, having a text back on time and
not having them at the same party.
Remember conversations
in the party, and it was giving too much.
See, no, we didn't.
Girl, and when they act alike, when they both act alike, they got the same personality. I forget who I tell who to jump to.
Like, shoot.
Like, girl, y'all was talking this jump yesterday.
So y'all was doing too much. But see, the type.
Yeah, we was young. We had that energy. We had that time.
You're right. You did have the time and the energy and the space to be conducting several different lives.
It was solved. Let's
easy.
Let's play a game.
Several different lives. So all of you hoes out there that still living double lives, drop in. Let us know what's going on. How do you maintain it? Are you comfortable with knowing that someone is sharing you? Are you comfortable sharing someone else? Are you at a space in your life where you're like, hey, we all grown. We all know what it is, what we want. If we communicate properly, I ain't got no problem. Or are you the type that's like, Miss Phoenix, I can't do it. I ain't got no time. It's all or nothing, honey. And that's what it's going to get.
For some money.
I ain't got time right now.
Skirt off in a Honda.
Listen, we on papers and it's gonna be a whole case and murder scene. It's gonna be a
Oh
few
no, we can't do
people
any of
hanged.
those things nowadays.
Listen,
We
because I
can't
ain't
do
got
any of
mine.
those things nowadays.
You know,
Because I used to laugh at the people and be like, "Oh, she's so crazy. Oh, he's so crazy," and it's giving thin line between love and hate. It gets very that.
Oh,
Okay, it gives very possessive energy. I'm not jealous now. Don't get me wrong. We're not jealous, honey. We're just
don't try it.
now things belong to things.
Do not try it.
Honey, just
Crime of passion, snaps, all of those things, they give realness. And
not snap.
Pull one of these numbers. So how long y'all been talking?
shoot, what you mean snaps?
Girl, you ever seen the show Snap, the girl?
Yes. Shoot, let me find out. Shoot, he knows very well. I will take you from your kids. Do not play with me. And if I feeling nice, I'm gonna handicap you for the rest of your life. I might not take your life, but you're gonna be handicapped. Then I don't even want to do that because then you guarantee the check. So what?
There you go.
We just not even gonna go down there.
Medication, no trace.
Listen, please don't go around E-Kane, Doorstep, honey, playing those games. Please don't go around
media accounts, work, none of it.
All of that. Don't do it, honey. Just don't do it. And Miss Phoenix, honey, well, she'll shoot. So, girl, y'all know what it gives.
I'm just saying, it's not crazy if you tell them up front. Okay.
It's not
crazy. If I tell you I'm looking for monogamy and you feel like you real poly, baby, be poly by yourself because I'm not the one. And don't call me crazy for calling you out on it. I always say up front, I'm not poly. I don't do poly.
You are.
Y'all can bump genitals with each other. I'm not poly. Okay.
But why is it so hard for people to like just own what you are? Like
exactly. I'm like, it's not an issue if you're poly, but I'm not.
Right.
So don't try to combine it and make me accept what you accept because I'm not gonna make you accept what I accept. So
well, I feel like dudes be scared because they
know the girl will leave.
They be want what they want from girls and they feel like they have to lie to get it because they've never been honest and gotten what they want. Now where that starts and where that stops, I don't know. I ain't got the answer for you. But that's what I feel like the issue is. It's like, oh, I lied and I got a reward for it. But I told the truth and she broke up with me.
Shoot, as a kid. Shoot, what I'm saying.
I mean, it's better than getting your car keyed and then getting put on child support because they did her. And then you got a bit of baby mama when really you just got a baby mama you lied to.
Now, how many dudes that think that long term or they be thinking in the moment? That part.
I mean, just be honest. You find somebody that work for you, you won't have those problems.
Just be honest.
Hello?
That's all it takes.
But yes, that's my little story time, child. Not too much. I probably could have gave not too much, child. These people still be circulating in the same groups of people, child, and I don't have any time for any of. Is that about me? No, it's not.
I mean, if you feel like it, then.
But if the shoe fits,
girl,
it might be.
Not if it fits.
Just say it.
Yes, they call me Cinderella, girl. Cinderella. But yeah, girl, that's the story, girl. What y'all got going on? Anything y'all want to talk about? What's going on? Should we move right on into the pits? We already told y'all it was going to be a relatively short little situation this week because, we missing our people. But what y'all got going on?
Listen, I'm trying to think of the pits. Are we hopping into the pits? We can
hop into the pits.
I'm gonna say my topic for next week because we can get into it.
All right, we can get into the pits. Some real light. Apple, the entire company, Apple. I am sick of y'all making your devices go out or slow down after 5 to 6 years. And then after they slow down, you have to get the complete system wipe, and the updates that you put on will render your device too slow to use. So guess what? You have to buy a new device. And Apple, you're not slick. We've been picking up on this for years now. I'm not buying another Apple product. My laptop just went out. My phone is slowing down. I am not buying another Apple product.
Ooh, girl.
You in the pits.
Every time they get an update.
Girl, I wish
So
I
yeah,
could-
stop updating your phones because it's slowing it down. The software is not going to hold after 5 years.
It's very, very that. I mean, I wish I could commit, but child, going back, well, my computer was never Apple. So I ain't got that issue. But my phone, child, I just can't see myself going back. Child, I ain't got time to be learning widgets and all that extra shit.
Right, I still got an Apple phone, but
Let me show you
yeah,
top of my head.
just letting y'all know how I feel.
What you say, E-Gang?
I said we just making it clear so they don't come for her in the comments.
That part. Okay.
The messages.
I can't. I'm so used to what I got going on. I cannot even imagine trying to learn somebody's new system, girl. My cloud not transferring. It's too much.
It might be good for your
I
brain.
can't even log into my cloud.
That's
But I guess you want me to upgrade to buy a new cloud, huh?
Okay, that part. I'm trying to think for the pits this week. I don't really know because I really haven't been. Child, been busy and basically just watching Normani's video on repeat. So it's not really been too many things in my space that's been giving off, any negative energy. I mean, I do hope that this is a full Normani rollout. Like, it needs to be a full rollout. Girl, if we have another motivation moment, we can't afford another motivation moment, girl. Like,
She's just gonna drop here, drop there.
give me the album, sis. Give me the album. Give me the tour dates. That's another thing. Child, this COVID Delta is fit to come through and wash. Okay? So everybody that's going on tour, bitch, I need you to do it in the next couple of months. Okay?
Yeah, right now.
Because I'm trying to at least be out, a little itchy kitchy ya. Okay? Just come on. I already bought my Tinashe ticket. I'm strongly considering getting one of these Usher tickets. Because from what I've seen from the little opening, it kind of gives, but then it's like, child, do I need to be supporting? Because he got a lot going on. He's
I mean,
would you say he can?
Go ahead.
I already know where you was gonna go with it. Like, I'm like, do I need to be supporting him? Like, am I separating music from the person? What is it giving?
Would you go to a R. Kelly concert?
Absolutely not. But we ain't talking about Trey Songz. We're
I
talking
might.
about Usher. We're talking about Usher,
I
honey, in Vegas, honey. And it looked like it was giving. So I want to see it while it's still fresh before we get bad. And before all the scandals come out about he tried to sleep with the dancers. I want to go before any of all that. I want to go now, honey, okay?
You better say day 2 of his show, he's sleeping with dancers.
Girl, I'm
And
predicting.
they are over it.
They all need to get tested.
Girl.
Yeah.
Here we go. See, I'm just predicting that it could get a little messy. So I'm like, I want to go see him. There's a couple of people that haven't announced anything. Please, artists, things, give it to us before COVID shuts it down again. Okay? I
I'm gonna have my
can't.
COVID shot, so
Girl, I do too, girl, but I don't know about this strain, girl. I don't know what it's giving. And I honestly haven't even been really trying to keep up with it, girl, because I ain't been doing it but going to the gym anyway, and I still wear my mask in all public places anyway. Even if it will be at the gym, honey, breathing all out loud on equal. That should be my motherfucking pick.
just rubbing all on the machines and stuff, leaving a sweat.
You dirty
They
ass.
wipe it off before getting on, but
Yeah.
after it's just like it doesn't translate to wipe it down.
After though,
You do.
I
That
mean,
would
I
be
ain't been to
very
the
nice
gym
if
in
you
a
do.
while, but don't they got?
I
like,
mean,
stuff, like please clean.
but they don't. They get off and hit this little number, just slide their hands down their clothes and walk off.
I mean, sometimes it really do be giving that. And then the motherfuckers that be looking at you crazy because you got your mask on. Girl, what's going on right here? Ain't got nothing to do with what's going on. If you don't want to wear your mask, girl, that's great for you. I don't know you, so I'm gonna wear mine. Like, I don't know you, girl.
I don't know where you been.
The same way these employees up in here have to wear theirs. They may not want to, but they want their job, so they got their fucking mask on. So that should tell you something. So I'm gonna wear my mask in the gym. I mean, it's probably gonna match because you know that's how I really be feeling. But for you other dirty
I have to express myself.
Don't be looking at us crazy because we want to wear our mask, honey. I done had hoes in Ross looking at me wild because I'm wearing my mask, and I be waiting on them to finish in their section before I go in the section. Girl, I'm giving you the 6 feet. You should be thanking me for not crowding you, girl. You should be thanking me for not walking up all on your back trying to shop for fucking rugs and throw pillows.
That part.
Because it's really not that serious. And honestly, quiet as it was never that serious because I've never wanted a bitch walking up on me, leaning all over me, trying to get to the same things I'm getting to in any store. You can wait. And if I happen to buy what you want, well, girl, you didn't get here fast enough. But you're not going to be all up on top of me,
personal problem,
trying to reach around me to get something. Because whatever it is, I've been and picked up this shit and threw it on the floor, and neither one of us can buy it. So, girl, I mean, it can really go there if it needs to. I hate that. Don't walk up on me that close, trying to reach around me and grab shit in the aisle.
And will not mutter an excuse me. Will just like you just in the way.
Like I'm not
just to
here.
Piggyback.
Given.
Just to piggyback to put somebody else in the pits. When I'm checking out at the cash register, please give me 6 feet. If you can see my PIN number from where you are standing, you are entirely too close to me. I don't need you right here on my shoulder when I'm checking out.
Okay, and I should have to go like this.
In my bags, when I'm getting my shit. Let me get my change.
I'm gonna start checking out like this, just you know.
That's another thing. Now that is something that I be
like I walk about. You see me still standing here. He ain't even gave me my receipt, and you walking up on me. It's not your turn. Let me put my stuff.
Put your stuff on the counter. Like, come on now.
And I will move.
Because the gag is, I don't like walking trying to put shit in my wallet. Because there's too much going on. I need to be focused that all my shit goes back in my wallet like it's supposed to, and then my wallet in my pocket like it's supposed to. Because I'm sitting here walking around trying to put cards in. Somebody that done walked up and snatched the shit out my hand. No, you can behave the same way that I would wait for you.
That part.
Where y'all in a rush to go, ho? Not me what I want to know. Where do y'all be in a rush to go?
Or y'all just don't like personal space? That's big for me. Like,
how could you not like personal space from strangers? Who just wants somebody all up on them, all up in their shit?
You know they real touchy feely in person.
I mean,
it's in the culture.
It do be giving hugs and kisses.
It gives hugs and kisses. It does.
From puppy dogs in the mouth.
It do be giving kissing dogs in the mouth and hugs and kisses. It do be giving that type of energy.
Mm-hmm. But y'all so scared of us in the regular world. Be scared of me in this line and back up off me.
Please keep that same energy. Lock your door and stand 6 feet away.
Ain't you scared?
No checking out.
I'm gonna start saying that. I'm gonna start. Ain't you scared?
Keep that same energy.
Back up.
You see me walk across your door in the parking lot. You lock it, right?
Okay. Aren't I aggressive?
You see me walk down turn around and go the other way.
What it's giving that you shouldn't be in the lane, honey. This is blacks only, girl. It's giving you should go to another lane, girl. That's what it's giving me. What's the thing, girl? The energy is not the same, but yes, child. That's our pits. Do we have any closing announcements?
Hold on, I gotta pit. So you know I talked about the RSVPs and people wanting to extra RSVP last week now. This is for the people who received their RSVPs Been talking about the wedding, been asking me, when's the wedding? Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. I'm so excited. But you ain't RSVP yet. I'm sitting here waiting and watching the numbers. You the main one. Been texting me for a whole year. Now you done got your little RSVP in the mail and you ain't clicked the link. Not name and not RSVP, nothing. So your name just sitting here on the list. Now we waiting. Now I'm gonna start texting you every day. Like, okay, you've been waiting on this wedding. Now where's the RSVP?
Did you not get it?
Okay.
What's wrong with?
But did you not get it?
I just want our people to like.
Where's the follow through?
Event etiquette. Like this ain't a your cousin's wedding in the backyard. Anybody can come. This is not a, you know what I'm saying, church wedding that anybody in a church. This is an actual event. You must RSVP. We're paying for your food by the head.
By the head.
You don't get in.
So let us know.
I don't understand. Like, it's not that hard. Now, if you are the older generation, I understand. I called the older people and I asked them and I RSVP'd for them. I gave them that courtesy. But these young folks, I see you on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram by 10, 12 times a day. And you've been asking me for this RSVP for 2 years and now you done got it and you ain't RSVP yet. Make it make sense.
What happened with follow through?
Because when October 1st roll around and you ain't RSVP, there are no reminders. You just don't make the list. Okay, that's my pick.
Deport.
Not gonna be embarrassed at the door.
Not spending their dress.
Girl, okay.
Real cold. Hop back in the car and go back to where you are.
Not dressed with nowhere to go. Girl, not dressed with nowhere to go.
Like you real sharp to ride in a car.
Listen, and it won't be one of them things. Well, I pay my money, I got my room, and I'm here. Okay.
No.
Have a kickback in your room, girl.
Go back to your room, honey. Go to a strip club. Go to
Deport.
one of these.
I don't know what to tell you.
Okay.
You've had 4 months to prepare. Matter of fact, you got 165 days to prepare.
There you go.
Our people, honey, we really do gotta work on the follow through, child. We like to complain about these things when we get to places. But then there could have been some etiquette followed that could have eliminated some of that extra stress for those things that you're complaining about. You know, everybody.
Yes or no or maybe.
Or a party.
Yeah, you know, babies. It's a yes or a no. Like,
tell them they need to answer.
Or just communicate. Like, you know what? I really don't.
That is part of the head count.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't get it. I don't understand. Because we all hate showing up somewhere and ain't enough food. Well, bitch, were you invited? So maybe there is food for the people that are supposed to be in the room.
Deport.
Listen, you won't even get in the room. I'm telling you that now. The list that will be at the door. You're going to tell them your name when you come. And if it's not on there, I'm sorry, sir, ma'am. You're not on the list. Unfortunately, I cannot let you in.
And it is what it is at that point because you had the time.
And at that point, we got Oxford PD and we got all the highway patrolmen in the family. They will be the security. Like you can choose to, you know,
not active. You can get some active.
Listen, I know you're not coming to the wedding expecting to pay some bail money, but you know you better pick and choose your battles. RSVP now, and you don't have to worry about it.
Listen, everybody that she sent the RSVP to, if you want to come, go ahead and click on the link and follow the instructions. It's really not that hard. Now, if you don't want to come and you feel a way about just saying it, I'm going to tell you this right now. You will be hurting nobody's feelings.
And if you don't want to come, go to RSVP.
Just respond.
Just click no.
Just click no. It's not going to hurt nobody's feelings for you to click no. That's why the options are yes and no. Because if her feelings would be hurt if somebody said no, then the options would just be yes, right?
And say yes. If you see it, yes.
You don't have options.
Girl, you don't hurt nobody feelings, honey. These folks got shit to pay for, girl. Nothing to buy all this food. And like, girl, come on, come on.
That's my pick.
Y'all can do better. We as a collective can do better. Somebody send you something like that, bitch, respond. respond to it, ho. This ain't no work email. This ain't no meeting for work, girl. And you just gonna go back to work on Monday and be like, I didn't even see it. I forgot. Girl, it's not giving that. This is giving you showing
Don't
up
they
for
try?
being embarrassed.
And it ain't for everybody. It's just some people that's been capping all year. Like, oh my God, I'm so excited. I cannot wait. Like, girl,
Mhm.
sir, it's here. Now what? You're not waiting no more.
You coming?
That part. Does that round out our pitch? You got anything else, Miss Phoenix?
Mm-mm.
No.
Say yes or no.
So we gonna turn up regardless. We got this 36 RSVPs right now. If it's them 36, baby, these are 36 people that I'm very close with in my wedding party. It's lit. So everybody gonna be there. Didn't matter.
Quiet.
No shade.
I'm gonna have to go to the reception.
That's better for me, girl. That's more. That's less watching my back. I gotta do, girl. The smaller the crowd, the more I can feel myself through the room, girl. We gonna be moving through the room.
Listen, we lit anyways. I'm so proud of my cousin. She bringing her girlfriend to her first family event, and I'm so proud that it's my wedding that she feels comfortable to do that at. So,
is this the cousin from a couple episodes back?
Yes, indeed.
So,
okay, cousin.
Listen, energy gonna be energy. We lit regardless. I don't care.
Come on, cousin. Oh, it's about to be real lit, honey.
Right.
Child, I'm just ready for the drinking game. But we'll recap that when it happens, honey. Y'all have to wait on that for a couple of months. We might have to have some footage ready for that, honey, because that is going to be
Do we need
something
footage?
else, girl. Well, we'll have footage for like the first 5 drinks, girl. After that, y'all mind your business. Okay.
Honey, two drink limit for me. After that,
Hi, my name is Ashley, and this is my first drink.
I already said,
and we're not gonna see her no more for the video.
You're the only one I want to see crying in the corner. Anybody else, I'm cussing them out. You're the only one I will accept doing it. Anybody else, you got to go. You got to go. Okay, somebody already got that
13 and
position.
14.
Girl, okay. I just hope I can make it back to my room. But
situation.
It's
So
right up the street. We'll have plenty of people that can drive you if need be.
child, I'll walk if need.
honey.
Now we ain't talking walking distance. 2 minutes up the road. It's literally 2 minutes up the road.
You better say I recommend a vehicle. But
okay. But then y'all got the nerve not to have no Uber. Girl.
oh, don't get an Uber.
Uber in Jackson is what I'm saying.
There
is Uber.
The issue was never that there aren't any Ubers.
No, it's the location.
The safety of
right, because you might get hit up.
Got it.
It wasn't that it don't exist. It's there.
But
y'all, I'm a little removed from that environment. So
Dude, is you gonna be trapped?
Be acquainted.
Is the question.
Okay. Well, thank y'all so much for tuning in. We really appreciate it. I really love it when E does the outro. So, girl, go ahead and give the outro, girl.
Listen, before we are out, I need y'all to go ahead and hit us up on Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Anchor, Spotify at _Pits_podcast. I need y'all to go ahead and get into it because you know these little numbers been going up on our reels and things like that. Yeah, so I need y'all to get into it, interact with us, answer those questions if y'all want to hear more from us. Y'all have been tuned into the Pits. We gonna catch y'all later.
Bye, y'all. See y'all later.